All right, here at Create-A-Palooza, we're going to go over some of our e-camp bags. And what the e-camp bag is basically a bag full of a whole bunch of little projects. You usually get a thing of paint. It could be a watercolor or one of these. They're kind of a mix. You get some different paper, just a mix of different papers. We have chip bag, and the chip bag is really cool because they're little glazed chips, and when they're put on something, they kind of stick and make it raised up a little bit. So that's one technique we're going to be doing. You're going to have your brush and a straw. Brush, just for painting. Straw, we're going to be doing some bubble art with that. You're going to get 2 blocks of clay, and with the clay you can have 2 blocks, and we're going to be going over projects with this. So that gives you 2 different projects. Sometimes you can break them down to even smaller projects, such as stamping, little gnomes. So there's enough there to make, like, you know, one big one thing, such as one of the bigger dishes, like for older kids, or you can break it down into a couple little projects, or just even techniques with little kids. You can squeeze and do things with them. So that's 2 near fired clay, so you can always bring them back to get them fired and glaze at a later time. We have, let me pull this to the side. We have usually 2 types of statues in there for you to work with. Let's put that over here. There'll be an ornament, a flat ornament, mixed one. There is 3 markers, and the markers are in light to dark order. So, because we're going to be doing like a technique using markers. This is a non-fired part. This is the one that can just be kind of fun to work with. So there's 3 markers, a light, dark, and medium tones, because we're going to be going over stuff with that. There is glaze packs. And we have them, instead of like little containers, we have them in like little bags, so you can squeeze a little bit out on a plate and use it over and over again for different stuff, so it's not all just being mixed up. So that, especially with little kids, that helps with that. And we have 3 minis to do different techniques with, and they're just kind of a mixed little mini ornaments. So you have several projects. I said, they have like a minimum of 8 projects. If you just give your kid one of these and have them paint, then, you know, that's just like their own little thing. But there's a minimum of 8 projects you can probably complete, probably even a little bit more. It depends on how long you stretch it for a day. I mean, you can probably have one for quite a while, especially if you break these up into different days, or you can do them all one day. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of a minimum of 8 projects here if you kind of group some of them together. So that's our bag, and they're all in like this little bag here like this, so you can kind of keep it all together. If you go onto our website, you'll have all the different directions. I'll also be doing some Facebook Live ones as well. So that's all with those. So stay tuned and go onto the website. You can see what some of the techniques are before you buy it.